Well, welcome to Ice Age Part 2. Influence? I think myself influence. Wow. What influenced me to buy this truck? Well, what truck? It gets 23 miles per gallon. And that just doesn't seem to be happening for me. We're at 1,000 miles. And I've been very tame today. I mean, I'm not doing radical speeds. I'm just staying with traffic. And I've been down a lot of back roads. Yeah, it's Ice HTV. I continue to yak and talk, I know. And so, yeah, I just think to myself, wow, the influence. That was the conversation this morning. And what influenced me to buy this vehicle was I truly felt that this 23 miles per gallon hybrid vehicle would be a really cool vehicle to own because I live behind the wheel of a car. I can still have like a gas car, not all electric. And I think to myself, wow, how did Ford really test this vehicle? I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. If I go to eco mode and if I follow the exact speed limit and I come off the line very slow, I do a lot of back driving, yeah, I think the 22 miles per gallon, 23 is there. What I mean by speed limit, you're just doing, you're not going over the speed limit. You're just staying right there and you're not doing a lot of highway driving. Maybe. But when they did the 23 miles per gallon testing, wouldn't they have run this truck through really the real world, how people drive their vehicles? And I think today, most people who drive their vehicles are always above the speed limit. They're always aggressive off the line. I mean, this is what I think to myself. This is a hybrid electric vehicle, a gas electric vehicle. And what I think to myself is, okay, so did that get like the pass? The Ford, they passed on Ford's testing of this truck because it's a gas hybrid vehicle. It gets a favoritism mark. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. But yet, when you get my Hellcats, I had to pay a gas guzzler tax. Yeah, and every one of my Hellcats, 6 times. Well, not really, because I bought the last 2 used. But when you buy them new, you're part of the gas guzzler tax. The Ford Mustang GT500, you're part of the gas guzzler tax. Where your vehicle in its category of being a passenger car doesn't meet the EPA guidelines of, say, like 18 miles per gallon. So, but I think to myself, my Hellcats get incredible fuel economy if you're not into them big time. If you're really diplomatic about how you drive your Hellcat, you can definitely get 20 plus miles per gallon. But there's no doubt in my mind that the people that drove these cars, they pushed these things to the limit, so they didn't get 18 miles a gallon. So yeah, if you're hard into the Hellcat vehicle, then yes, you're going to end up having a car that is not going to be 18 miles a gallon. You're going to be 15, 16. And I just think to myself, in this vehicle here, did they ever actually really run this vehicle through the paces of it being driven in the reality of how people drive their vehicles? Or did Ford totally get away with just really micromanaging this vehicle to the max to make sure that it actually got the, it got to 23 miles a gallon? You sure have to wonder. But, so right now I've got 3 opposing views, or 2. I don't know, 1. I guess 1 opposing view. 2 people have reached out and they're claiming that once this truck gets broken in, okay, what's the broken in period? I thought it was 1,000 miles. That you'll get 23 plus miles a gallon. 2 individuals have said that. They're claiming at 25 to 28. Another person just reached out to me last night and he's like, man, you're not going to get that. It's going to be like 17. Yeah. So anyways, back to the just interruptions, a lot going on today, and very, very challenging day for me. But anyways, so the truck, I mean, sincerely, is the hybrid vehicle, electric vehicle, kind of given the pass on being more critical of the fuel economy? I'm just wondering of, is that what goes on? That this truck here was never really driven at the real the real world, you know, driving of people, how they're really gonna drive this truck. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just, at this point, I mean, for me, I know I'm kind of coming to closure quickly. I don't know. I love it. So the good old Waze is talking. I don't need that right there. But anyways, so yeah, the influence. What influenced you to buy a truck? Well, I've told you many times. The fuel mileage, and really did. But at the same time, the Raptor truck, great truck, but this truck still gets a lot better mileage. The truck, to me, has more power. The truck really is a nice truck. So at the end of the day, am I disappointed? I'm not. And I'm unhappy with my decision? I'm not. And, you know, so anyways, it's all about, for us in life, you know, what's the driving narrative? Isn't that kind of how we operate? Kind of a short video today. Kind of an emotional day. I mean, just for me, it's just a lot of information that I don't know if I want to even share the information. So I kind of leave it at that right now and don't even post this video. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the dilemmas. The dilemmas with the Ford Powerboost. Another day of riding around a truck. I tell you what, man, I've done this truck now for over 7 days. This is the longest time yet of any vehicle I've owned. I've driven every day. But I got a problem. What am I going to tow to Tennessee? Challenges. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go over here and kind of evaluate. What do we do? Seriously, what do I do? I mean, part of me's like, just drive down the Hellcats. Drive down the GT500s. They do something different. I mean, it doesn't like the motorcycle weather's going to be good for us. So what do you think, huh? What do we do next on the Ice Age TV adventures? All right, follow along. Why do I do it? Yikes. Yes, the dilemma. The dilemmas. Why don't I just take the Hellcats down? That'd be a nice road trip, wouldn't it? I mean, come on. Now, the Charger, the rear tires, that would be a problem. And my poor Bronco, the front adaptive cruise and camera is out of sorts. So, challenges, right? I mean, just feel sorry for the Iceman guy where it's like challenges. Why, what are you going to drive, right? What are you going to do, right? So, all right, folks, come on, puppies. Get the pups in, same routine. Yes, I mean, so here's the thing. I could take the Charger wide body. That'd be a lot of fun. Kid could drive the Challenger, maybe. I don't know. The Bronco, nah. I have to put a lot of miles in this. This has got to take a little rest. Do we take the Ram trucks? I mean, that'd be fun. I can guarantee the kid would be like, yeah, Dad, let's take the Ram trucks. I can guarantee it. She'd be like, yeah, I want to take my black Ram truck, Dad. I'm like, yeah. So I take the race truck? Yeah, I need to change the M. Whoa, that's a lot of miles on it. The Maverick? Nah, not so much. But here's the other thing. Is in these trailers, I've got my other nice rods. And you know what's so incredible? When you put things out, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Let's see here. I mean, come on. Do I take this down? Do I take the GT500 down? Right? I mean, this thing here, my gosh, I don't think I've driven this thing now for like 3 months. All right? So, whoa, I'm going to trip on my own freaking, look how tight this is. Look at that. Yeah, so do I haul this down in the trailer? And, I don't know, let my kid drive her Mustang down? She'd think that'd be pretty cool. I'm not so sure I'm on that page. Hey, little spider. Okay, there. Yeah, it's not about that. So there's possibility. Look at that truck. Had a lady come to me today. She's like, boy, I just love your truck. I just love the color of that truck. I was like, yeah, thank you. All right, so possible on the GT500. I had it parked in Tennessee. So I take it back down there and leave it there. Kind of free up some room around here. So my challenge right now is just, all right, let's check out this trailer. Yeah, this trailer, I really need to take this trailer just to freaking move it and get it to get some use out of it. Got the wrong key on that one. Or I take the motorcycle trailer, right? I take the motorcycle trailer and take a few bikes down, but I don't know. I just don't think we're going to have any time to ride. I think that's going to be a waste. So, got there, huh? So let's go ahead and what's in here, right? Yeah, what's in this thing? Oh, geez, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, this thing. Oh, the kid. Funny. The kid, you know, it's crazy. Do things so differently in life. The kid used the wrong lock. So, take the furry. Right? Well, I tell you what, the other day I was going to ride that again. It's just a beautiful day. But anyway, so there's that. All right, so look at the guy. Whoever owned this trailer before me, they definitely were the side-by-side person. They were not the motorcycle. Wasn't a motorcycle trailer. There's a, but I got one more trailer to look at, but I didn't grab the damn right key. But here's the thing. I really wanted to I really want to drive this truck. Really, the preferred setup is that truck there and that trailer. Because that'll be the true tail of that truck going up against my F-350 Godzilla and going up against my F-150 Tremor. Because I use both of those trucks to tow with that trailer. I believe with a car in it, I believe. And total, and what it came down to, like the Godzilla F-350 was like, I think like 7 miles a gallon. And I think that the Tremor F-150 was like 8. And so here's the thing. Let's do that. Let's go over there. And just to be fun time, right? You know, what influences me to do what, right? And I'm so bummed. I only wish that the weather's would be better down there in Tennessee. You know, the danger is, but here's the thing. Like today, when I want to ride a motorcycle today, no way. It's just too cold. It's just no fun. All right, so let's go over here to this trailer. And let's get this one open. And this one, oh my gosh, just lock after lock after lock, and locks and locks. Why do you have locks? So look at this here. Maybe need some exercise equipment. So here is the Shelby, which I haven't driven. I mean, I don't know. I'm getting to a point now. It's like, who cares? I should just drive it. You know. So part of me is like, why don't I drive that to Tennessee? But boy, I tell you, I just have no desire driving this thing down over the roads, trailer it. See, part of me is like, trailer this car in that trailer and let my daughter drive the GT500, the other one that I'm not so fixated on as far as really being such a classic. So, look at those electric bicycles collecting dust. How about that, right? So, I don't know. So, and originally my real thought was I was going to take the GT500 out of the trailer, that trailer there, this trailer here, and I was going to put the Harleys, and the Indians. Let's go look at that. See, it's all, and here's the thing. Today's Tuesday, and boy, if I don't get on a project like today, because I'm leaving tomorrow, oh my gosh. And already up here it's 3:20. And so if I decide to do something where it involves me moving everything out of trailers and strapping everything down, that turns into a 2-3 hour project. So here's the other thought. The real thought was, see if my Harleys, and I'll put them in that middle trailer, and I'll have 4 motorcycles. So I thought I'll take my favorite CVO down, my daughter's bike, and I got the 2 Indians over there. And then I'd leave some bikes down there in Tennessee. Excitement for me. But now, I can only hope the weather changes. Right now, I don't know. I don't think it's going to make any sense. All right. Let me think it through. What do y'all think, huh? Stay tuned, right?